watch the showcase, the Xbox showcase in an hour and a half. So, hard cut off.
Sean, about this synth.
You mean the child? It's a fascinating project, really. There are issues to be solved, of course, but we've made remarkable progress.
He's definitely impressive.
Yes, it's pushed our technology to the limit. We've gained some valuable insights in terms of both hardware and software. I'll make sure it's brought back online in the near future. You'll have an opportunity to interact with him further. But I'll admit I'm curious. As a parent looking for a child, looking for the younger version of me, what do you think? Do you think you could love him like you would a real boy?
I don't need a synth. I found the real Sean.
Yes, but not the Sean you were looking for. In some ways, the synth is far closer to what you expected. I wouldn't claim to know everything you're feeling, but if in some small way the boy's presence can help, I hope you'll keep an open mind.
Almost done.
Greetings. As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me,
Doctor. They weren't
they were
kidding.
built pretty well.
You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much. I think most people would have... If you don't mind my...
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope now, as you might guess, we maintain and... There's a lot of the work we do might... So...
Absolutely.
Oh, good to hear. Take your time. If there's anything...
It must be a challenge to meet the power.
Absolutely. Over the year, when necessary, fortunately, it's a good thing, too. I can't argue with that. Even so.
Sometimes Quentin is really mean to me. But my mom says I have to.
Sometimes I hide my dad's work notes just to mess with him. It drives me crazy.
No visible
I think the cure would be this one.
compound. We'll start the next trial then. The dosage will be much larger this time. The side effects will likely be more pronounced.
Is it true food supplement 77 has been discontinued?
Nice. That's it. Got it. No way I could pick this.
Negative sensor read. Weapons cold.
I don't fucking understand the hacking.
Standing down. Scanners detecting sentient life. Alert level elevated. Scanners clear.
Yes.
Didn't know there would be jump scares in here. Another fucking terminal? Work. Oh.
There we go.
That was easy. Here we go. Let me just Google it.
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing promising results. You're here. Glad you made it.
We're all looking forward to working with you.
I'll be right.
It's hard to stand out when you're surrounded by geniuses.
Everyone's excited about the new synth project.
Dr. Watson doesn't think I'm Institute material. I'm gonna prove him wrong.
Have you had time to examine my latest reports on Batch 274?
Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operations at Warwick. He's eager to get that going, so I've had to put everything else to one side.
I wonder how the Warwick family is doing. Young Wally must be close to 10 years old by now. It's remarkable that any child can survive for so long up there, don't you think?
I try not to think too much about it. We have more than enough to occupy ourselves here. Those people are the last remnants of a dying past. It's best not to dwell on the subject.
They're still people, and they're suffering. We can at least admit that it's regrettable. After all, how can we hope to redefine mankind if we can't even hold on to our own humanity?
Well, that's a question best left to our colleagues in the robotics division.
Yes, well... I suppose you're right.
Humanity's future is taking root right here.
Pardon me.
Did you add those new strains of tricanthos we discovered to the database?
Yes, Dr. Holdren. It's taken care of.
Good man. Good man.
The compliment is quite unnecessary, Dr. Holdren.
Few more minutes.
Dr. Carlin's doing some amazing things with our genetically engineered crops.
Hello.
Director Holdren seems very taken with you.
Humanity's future is taking root right here.
Hi, Doc.
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
I look forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
Seems like there's nothing you guys can't do.
With hard work and ingenuity, any challenge can be overcome. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is. But I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm not sure. Right now, I'm just trying to keep an open mind.
It's a big decision, I know. But it's also a rare and important opportunity. No need to rush to judgment. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
You mentioned medical care. I might need that from time to time.
In that case, you'll want to introduce yourself to Dr. Dean Volkert. He's our top biologist and also serves as the Institute's resident physician. Dr. Volkert works in the infirmary. Just pay him a visit whenever you need to. You won't find better medical care anywhere else in the Commonwealth. I'll promise you that.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Don't worry. I promise I won't get in your way.
Thank you, I do appreciate that. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, in case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, now, unless there's something else.
I'd like a progress report on your division, if you don't mind.
Taking your new appointment in stride, I see. Very well. We've shifted resources off of other projects, like the Child Synth, to focus on Phase 3. I'm hoping that the above-ground efforts are successful. I understand those depend heavily on you.
Sir, authorized personnel only.
So, Doc, you seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock some heads together?
Excuse me, I've got reports to deliver.
On the targeting package upgrade that I asked for.
Advanced systems.
Maybe I should take some courses with...
Excuse me, Doctor.
So,
Hey, yo!
As it is between
Justin Ao,
us and pretty
Acting
much all
Director
the
of the
other
Synth Retention
departments.
Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity.
I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider.
The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in... It's nothing.
Now, Father is our primary response...
I'm sure it's best for everyone if the synths remain here.
Certainly. We can't allow sophisticated Institute technology to fall into the wrong hands. The results could be disastrous. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in... But I gather you know all this. In fact...
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
I'd like to know more about the synth reclamation process.
Fine. Once a Courser, we then begin the delicate... In those cases where the procedure is... All too often, we're unable to...
Nothing to report, sir.
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
Feels like this project has been going on for months.
Like, the Institute is obviously bad if they're taking people and then turning them into synths and then killing normal people.
Had a chance to see the Institute
But, like,
firsthand. What do you think?
I'm not sure what their end goal is.
You've got technology here that I never dreamed possible. It's amazing.
I'm glad you can appreciate.
Like, after like 500 hours of the game, no clue. 12 playthroughs
all
at
our
least.
knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind redefined. As remarkable, the superior.
If the synths are intelligent and self-aware, then they have a right to free will.
However closely they may approximate human behavior, they are still our creations. When you see what I have to show you, I think you'll agree that we know what is best for our synths. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a Courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
We'll bring that synth home.
That would be best for everyone. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
Hello, Mental Brotherhood.
Let's do this.
Jeez. I went the wrong way. Help, Brotherhood! Brotherhood! No, don't leave me! No! I thought he just stood still in one place in there. I didn't know he could track you. Label le shit. Oh. Why did you shoot down the vertibird?
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, sir. Designation X688. I've already neutralized the perimeter guard. Just give the word, and we can start the assault on the main flotilla.
All right, let's go.
Right behind you, sir.
You're not talking your way out of this.
Please, you gotta help me.
Huh? Oh. Here we go.
Ah, shit. I don't know.
The synth in the Bertalion. I'll be waiting when you're ready.
It's just people talking, you know. It doesn't but it's been said. Well, it has something to do with the Institute. If I were you, I saw this. I'd run the other way. Here's your neighbor's Magnolia singing the train. And, well then, choo-choo! Ah, God. Oh, choo-choo! God, it sounded good in my head. You know what that means? That means my head can't be trusted!
Nice try. I'm gonna make this as painful as possible.
Well, thank goodness I took him out. I was about to be cooked. I'm gonna feel so stupid when I figure out where I need to go.
That was Tex Beneke.
Knew it. I'm an idiot.
In the Commonwealth that I have heard.
Hold up a moment, sir.
You know the one
There's
about
something
the
important I
railroad?
need to tell you.
A group that actually
I'm listening.
I'm going to give you B592's reset code. If he hears the code phrase, it'll reset his cognitive processes and make him docile. You'll need to say B592 initialize factory reset, followed by the authorization code Gamma 71 Epsilon. Once he's shut down, I can transport him safely back to the Institute.
Good. I'd like to avoid any unnecessary violence.
Well, he might not be alone up there. Violence might be inevitable. That's all, sir. Ready when you are.
Do these objects get moving?
Yes.
Because I move them. I forget. Here's music. What about some Nat King Cole? He's good, right? Can't go wrong. Nat King Cole.
Well done. Gear, I'm gonna guess you two are agents of just like me. Yeah. Is the Institute so desperate for resources and stealing plunder from honest, hard-working Commonwealth gangs?
B592 initialize factory reset, authorization Gamma 71 Epsilon.
You okay? Damn it, time's up, asshole!
This is X6 88. Ready to relay the reclaim safety to the fire.
This is Radio Freedom. Just got a message. Finch Farm is asking for help. Any Minutemen in the area, please respond.
an umbrella. Don't want to catch a cold, do you?
Well, I'm glad to see the relay didn't completely vaporize you.
The interceptor worked. It was rough, but it worked.
Amazing. And what about the serum? Did you find the serum?
That right here.
That's it. That's really it. All right. Let's see. Retrovirus has matured nicely. Density gradient is high. Recombinant counter-intron sequences look stable. Transcriptive exon strands have formed.
Protect and serve.
Yes. It seems to have matured nicely.
That's good.
It is. But there's only one way to know if it works. All right. Here we go. And now, we wait.
It'll work. Don't worry.
I hope so. We just have to let the retrovirus run its course. I'm going to rest for a while. I'm back in a few days, maybe a week, and... well, I guess we'll see. In any event, you kept your end of our bargain. Thank you.
Hey there.
We just have to wait.
Good to see you.
I'm glad to see you return safely. I know the task was difficult, but I needed you to see firsthand how dangerous a rogue synth can be.
Gabriel and his gang were sick bastards, hanging their victims up like trophies. I'm just glad it's over.
While we can do nothing for Gabriel's victims, we can at least take comfort in the knowledge that the threat has been removed. But enough about that. The task is done, and you've returned our synth safely to us. I couldn't have hoped for a better outcome. Well done. While you were away, I had quarters prepared for you. You'll find all the basic necessities, as well as a generous stock of arms and equipment. Go and have a look. I think you'll be quite pleased.
Sir, we've had another situation. A code red.
What? This is the third time in 2 weeks. This is unacceptable. How could this happen?
We think there was a system glitch. We're looking into it.
Damn it, you're all useless. I'll figure out what happened. But in the meantime, tell the others to be on high alert.
Your quarters are just inside, sir.
More rounds.
Right away, sir.
If you see anything even remotely suspicious, report
When you're finished here, sir. What is it?
Happen again. Got it?
Yes, sir.
It was an honor to fight at your side. A successful mission on all counts, sir.
I just heard the most fascinating rumor. The story goes that you actually found the Institute. Sounds crazy, right?
It's all true.
Deacon says you used teleportation. I can't imagine.
Right.
You must feel justifiably proud of what you're... Eventually, but I doubt yours. I'm counting...
I'll work with you then.
You have no idea how relieved I am to hear that. What I'm about to tell you is the most closely guarded secret the Railroad has. It's time you learn about Patriot. There's a man, or woman, we're not sure, inside the Institute who dozens of... So you need to infiltrate the Institute.
I'll do my best.
Excellent. Tom devised a way to send a message to Patriot. We can plant a coded message on an... Just see Tom.
Sure.
I'm gonna drop a permasave here.
I just heard the most fascinating rumor. The story goes. Sounds crazy.
It's all true.
Deacon says you used... You must feel justifiably proud of what your Minutemen... Eventually, the Minutemen will... But I doubt your soldiers will place any priority on rescuing the synths inside. I'm counting on you.
I'll stick with my people in the Minutemen.
Of course I'm disappointed. But hopefully in time you'll come around. The fate of the synths depends on it.
Okay, so I can still do the quests. Got it. Alright, the Xbox thing is in like 10 minutes, so.